everybody, welcome back to another episode of Warp Jester Does War Games, and I am back again with AC Gamer.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode.
And my lovely wife, Carolyn.
Jahooey hooey.
Juhu.
I don't know what that means. Is that Hawaiian?
I believe that's bad speak for Chihuahua.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm going to immediately cut port here and start heading towards B. I'm going to try to cut in a little bit so I can provide some support fire to C. So, this round here, we've got AC just upgraded to his Tier 3 cruiser. He's on the St. Louis now. And I went ahead and decided to shift gears, if you will, and I decided to go ahead and pull up my battleship. This is my Japanese Tier 3 battleship called the Kawachi. This is, in my humble opinion, one of the worst things in the game when it comes to ships. Primarily because its accuracy is absolutely piss poor, and its range is very limited. At maximum upgrades, the ship has a range of 9.8 kilometers, so it's got crapola range. But luckily, I've got two cruisers with me, and this is actually a good opportunity to talk about strategy when it comes to different types of ships. And we talked about battleships and cruisers and destroyers tend to be the Rochambeau, where battleships can take out cruisers, cruisers can take out destroyers, destroyers can take out battleships. But the real magic happens when you actually have different classes of ships here, and you actually work together. So in my particular case, me as a battleship, my inherent qualities are I am slow, and I don't maneuver very well. So this is why I'm a great target for destroyers, because they can put torpedoes into the side of me very easily. The bright side to that is cruisers excel at taking out destroyers. So having two destroyers with me becomes very advantageous. So I'm still cutting here, try to head towards the B category. I do have a Tenryu in range. We just ducked behind a island here.
Achha, you got one firing on you right now to your right.
Yep.
Yeah,
so
but you
keep cutting hard here.
You were actually saying that yours has a faster speed than most of the ones of your class, so you know it does have its advantages. It's just you have to know how to take advantage of that. And you've been playing it long enough that you probably do, because you were saying it's one of those love-hate relationships with that class.
I believe the term was Stockholm syndrome. Oh, crap,
right, yeah.
Okay, coming around. I need help, guys. I'm gonna get
Coming
hosed
in.
quick here.
Yeah, I'll come over there with you, man.
So there's a destroyer right there. Destroyers are hard for me to hit as a battleship because I just don't have crap for accuracy. And oh boy, and those are torpedo bombers that just put torpedoes in the water.
Oh, somebody's using the aircraft carrier on this one? I gotta find it.
And I'm gonna take one torpedo to the side here.
Oh,
there
yeah.
you go. Light, moderate damage, nothing to worry about. Now, and different ships have different perks to them. Cruisers are kind of a well-balanced in between. They have good firing range, decent damage for the most part. But where their kind of the perk is with them is they also can pick up torpedoes, fighter planes, etc. So they have more pluses there. Destroyers have two consumable elements that are helpful. One, they can do fog, which is a destroyer out here has fog banked up, makes them harder to find or harder to see. They also have a speed boost, so you can take a fast ship, make it even faster. To that point, battleships have the unique value is they're the only ship that can actually heal. So in these ships, you'll see I have a repair button. As I said in a previous episode, repairs only repair the damage, broken stuff, fires, etc. But whatever damage you take is the damage you take. In my particular case, I'm a battleship, and I can actually use my consumable to heal myself. So I have a couple of them I can use each time, and that way I can actually get some of my life back. So it makes them very, very durable. And that's on top of the fact that battleships have an unusually high HP as well as a good armor value.
I'm getting wrecked by this Wyoming over here. I need to stay away from this guy. He is really good with his aim, guys. I have not quite figured that out yet. You know, I'm still kind of trying to figure out the lead on that. His speed versus my speed. I don't know what's the best advice you can give on that one. Is it an inch, 2 inches in front?
It depends on the speed and distance. And this is where things get really difficult, is that you have to learn just from experience and playing how fast are they going, and how far away are you. Now you will notice whenever you're aiming out anywhere, whether you're zoomed in or not, you've got two numbers that are going to show up for you under your guide. One is the distance, so wherever your cursor is pointing, it'll tell you the distance. And the other side is seconds, is time to destination, and how long your shells will take to get there. So if I put mine out to the very, very maximum here, I get about 9 kilometers or whatever. It'll tell me it'll take about 5 seconds to get there.
Okay.
I got my eyes on Chester.
I do see what you're saying. And he's slowing his ship down because he knows that's where I was firing. So he's doing the same thing you suggested that I do, is just kind of toss it up and change it up as you're going through, so the enemy can't really figure out where you're coming from. Fortunately, I'm going around in circles because my rudder is broken.
Oh.
So he's just I don't know what he thinks I'm doing, but it's nothing good.
You might want to pull back and try to circle up with everybody else too.
Yeah.
Again, with your division or you just the team in general, you want to do your best to stay with your team, because that safety numbers thing, and plus the fact that you can focus your efforts, is always a big thing. Ooh, took out his gun.
Yeah, I was definitely trying to stay with you guys, but they keep damaging my rudder every single time I fix it. I lose the ability to aim my ship, so I am definitely oh crap, man. We're gonna die here. We're gonna die so bad. Now, out of all the classes that you guys have played, and I kind of want to get Carowin's opinion on this one as well, which is the one that you prefer the most?
My personal favorite is the cruiser.
We're gonna come over here and watch Carowin because my ship is gone, guys. Now, why do you like the cruiser? It just happens to suit your playstyle because you're able to get in there, kind of get out, and things of that sort, right?
Yeah, and I think maybe just kind of the irony of it. In most other games, I end up playing healer classes, and this way I get to get out there and blow stuff up, and I like that.
Yeah, we were just having this conversation, guys, that this game is really good if you're having like one of those stressful days, bad day at work, maybe somebody cut you off in traffic. You can come on here and you can just wreck face and kind of take your frustration out on a whole bunch of other people. But Warps, you were saying that some days that doesn't necessarily work out to your advantage, because you can have bad things happen to you when you get on here, right?
Oh boy, Kenny, I've had days where I've ended up logging off this game more pissed off than I was when I got onto it. And it's just I've had every conceivable situation where I'll log on and have games that go great, and I'll log on and have games that just go absolutely terrible in terms of when it comes to gameplay. I'll log into a game and like most notably I was playing Destroyer, and literally the first rounds that came down range at me happened to land 2 citadels, and it was just instant out, never a shot fired.
Oh, dang, that would really suck. But I see these aircraft carriers. They're shooting off their airplanes. I know you've never played one yourself, but do they control those? Like, are they seeing through the eyes of the airplanes, or are they seeing through the eyes of their ship? Like, how are they doing both at the same time?
So the ships themselves, they can control traditionally by sailing them around. And you do also have the ability to do auto plotting points. If you hit the M for a map, you can actually plot points for your ship to follow.
Right.
But then for the planes themselves, when the planes take off, the planes actually you have a top-down view, kind of like that map view, and you kind of direct the direction of where your ships or where your planes kind of go, and then you can line them up to do a bombing run.
You're gonna crash, Carolyn. You're gonna crash.
Oops.
There's an island there.
Cannabis.
Oh no.
Yes.
Aw.
That's torpedo.
Yeah, maybe if they get close enough.
Oh crap! That's not torpedo. Great. Can I duck this one? Oh, just missed it.
Nice. Congrats, man.
Whew.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
there's.
here's the pro tip for the day. Ship versus island, island win.
Right. I ran aground a couple of times in my first few episodes, so yeah, I don't feel too bad on that one. I definitely have done that. Were you zoomed in all the way? Is that what you were doing? You were concentrating on the ship?
I was concentrating on a ship, trying to keep them in range. You'll notice I am very cleverly in range of them as I'm sitting still getting turned around now from my island encounter.
Yeah, he's hitting you right there in the back. Oh, wow.
My butt's on fire!
That is normally something
Okay.
you hear about in a commercial for one of those prophylactics or something, like diarrhea commercials. But definitely in this game,
now
guys.
my butt's broken.
Oh, can you not?
I can't turn.
Oh my God! You're about to run
I
ground.
hit that rock.
Can you slow down?
Careful, how you got the Wyoming firing on you.
Yeah, I can slow down. I guess the best I can do is just sit here and take my hits.
Oh,
right.
jeez.
Take your lumps.
I'm gonna take my lumps,
Lovely
but I'm
lady.
gonna
Humps.
dish some too.
Wow, you
Oh,
have a
makes you feel
lot
better.
more
I'm going
rounds on
after
that
the
one.
Wyoming that's firing on you.
So am I.
He is not even paying attention.
No, but you guys are doing a little bit of damage to him. Not too much, though, unfortunately. But then again, he's not hitting you guys either. It's actually the captain ship behind you, the captain shipwrecker. Seems like he was firing over here in this direction. I think somebody else got
Still
his attention
can't
now.
turn. Oh, here we go. Coming back online now and into a rock.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
you
forget it. I'm dead. I'm so dead.
I don't know. You might be able to survive. Whoever's
God,
playing that
No,
character.
here we go.
This stinking ship cannot aim for anything. Good lord.
You guys are actually going to do it. He cannot aim at you guys for some reason. His aim is just horrible. Yeah, look at that. Out of 4 shots, he didn't even get one of them on you. Oh, wow.
I cannot get
Oh. Yeah, but you see, it was the guy behind you. It was over there on
It
it.
was Captain Shipwrecker who got me.
Yeah. That dude
This
is pretty
great, too, 'cause
good.
This guy's not paying attention to me, so he's not even getting his guns around at me yet.
Oh, what a sad day to see the Carowin go down.
Oh, good. Secondaries are online now.
Oh, check it out, guys. We are now looking at a aircraft carrier. Unfortunately, it doesn't show anything on it.
Oh, God. Sorry, this is going to get ugly. Now he's on me. And our secondaries are going off.
There we go. So we're in a new division, and there's 2 aircraft carriers. Is that common? Do you normally see that many or no?
I've seen 2. They can have a max of 2 aircraft carriers per side. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, you jerky jerks.
You're going to get 3 of those at least.
Not 2.
Yep. Wow, you survived 2?
Yeah, not.
Oh, but you didn't survive that right there.
Dang it. Yeah, you can take a pretty elaborate amount of damage with a battleship if you're careful about it. The kicker is not taking too much flood damage. So that was 24 target hits for me, 2 planes shot down, 5 incapacitates, 2 destroys, 4 set fires, and 1 base defense and 1 base assist capture.
And the last player on our team is 83 points, and it's an aircraft carrier. So I wonder, maybe he got destroyed like right off the bat?
Hey, I was top of our team.
Yeah, you sure were. Congrats on that one, man. Carolyn, you didn't do too bad either. You're
Yeah,
pretty,
look at
pretty good up
the
there.
points for me versus the other team.
Oh yeah, 1,200 points on the number 1 player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's because they had most of their team still in you know,
Yep.
in the running right there. Unfortunately, we did not do too well. I think I'm kind of dragging the team down a little bit because I die like right off the bat, guys. So I do kind of apologize. I'm still learning. I can't say that I'm getting better each match. In fact, if you ask me, I'm kind of getting a little worse each time. But we. What can I say? I'm switching ships. I'm trying new tactics out. And, yeah, I just really haven't let myself get accustomed to the ship for very long before I upgrade. Because I'm trying to get over to that aircraft carrier. I don't know. There's something about it just kind of appeals to me. And that's where I'm going with it. But, I don't know. I'm having fun doing it. And I just absolutely love this game, guys. It kind of gets under your skin, and you just want to do another match. You just want to do one more, and then like 4 hours go by, and you're just like, one more.
Just one more game. That's all the time we have for this time, guys. Definitely stay tuned for more. Subscribe if you want to see more like this, both on me and AC's channel. And of course, definitely hit the like button. It helps us out a lot.
Till next time, guys.
Good night.